Well, good morning, Central Texas. Hope everybody's Friday is off to a fantastic start. Well, we're starting off as we do on Fridays with your drought monitor. Remember, the drought monitor is always updated on Thursday afternoon, so we'll try to get it for you there on Friday mornings. Got to tell you this. Yes, we've seen some rain over the past week, but not a lot of change this week compared to last week. We're still kind of seeing those same areas and those abnormally dry conditions. The moderate drought hasn't really changed much. The only real difference from last week to this week is there are parts of Williamson County there that were under that extreme drought have now been downgraded back to severe drought. So that's good news. It just hasn't really been widespread. As a matter of fact, the state of Texas as a whole this past week only went down about 2.8% in terms of drought area. So good news, but we'd like to continue to see a little bit more rain. And I've got some, it just won't be for a few days. Out there today, as you walk out the door, like I said, mid-70s out there, 86 by the noon hour. And then by the time we get to the end of the day, we're talking 92 degrees. And across Central Texas, really doesn't matter where you are. We're going to be right there in that sort of 91 to 93 degree range everywhere across the viewing area. Here's the problem, though. Again, I mentioned this in first weather. I'll mention it again because it bears repeating. Is it's going to feel even hotter than that. Don't let the thermometer fool you this afternoon. Just because it says 92, which I know most of us can probably deal with, it's really going to feel like 100 in Waco, feel like 101 in Temple, same in Marlin. 103 is what it's going to feel like this afternoon in Cameron, and it could feel like it's right around 105 in parts of the Brazos Valley. So again, make sure that you're drinking lots of water and you're wearing that light, loose-fitting clothing out there this afternoon because it is going to feel very toasty across Central Texas. We'll stay dry today. Again, not a lot in the way of rain chances as high pressure is kind of taking control of our weather. I do want to highlight a couple of things, though. As we head into Saturday, we're going to watch some storms move towards Central Texas from West Texas. Now, the last few weeks, yes, we see these storms move in overnight, and they cause us a few issues during the overnight hours. However, with high pressure still in place over the area, watch what happens. Yeah, they just kind of fall apart before they get here. That's kind of what I'm expecting for Saturday. Can't rule out a stray shower, thunderstorm or two, but really chances not great. For Sunday, notice you can see it's kind of hidden behind our banner there, but we will see a little bit of activity as we head through Sunday in North Texas. But as we head towards Sunday evening, that activity could start dropping further south into Central Texas. So we'll pick up those rain chances a little bit on your Sunday night, still only going about 20% there. And then those numbers kind of continue into the week. Here's the deal. By the time we get to Monday, better chances than Sunday for sure. And then we'll keep those chances going through the rest of the week. You can see about a 20 to 40% chance every single day. Not expecting a washout any given day, but a few isolated to scattered showers and thunderstorms will be possible as we head through most of next week. And yeah, some severe weather could be possible as well. We'll keep you up to date as we get closer to that. Here's the good news, though. With the storms moving back in, temperatures only in the upper 80s, lower 90s for next week. I hope everybody has a great weekend.